Hello guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we are going to be building this Challenger 2 main battle tank on Minecraft. This is the modern main battle tank used by the British Army primarily. This one, it's going to be a desert one. But I just need to address now, there is a mistake with the clips. I build the tops of the tracks twice, so if you see me do that, that's why. So let's get on with the tutorial. Alright, so we start by placing two wide slabs with two going up diagonally from it, but lining up. Now we put a row of 2 cut sandstone behind it with buttons either side. Only put buttons on the outside, as I found out. Right, now you just put one to the left cut sandstone and just keep on going like that 5 times. So there should be 5 gaps in total. So you put your buttons on here. There should be 6 buttons. Once all your buttons are being placed, fill these gaps in. So first put nether brick slabs in the floor, and then you're going to place cobblestone walls on top of them with obsidian in item frames again on top of them. There we go, that should make it a bit easier for you to see. Right, now I'm going to dig out 2 blocks in the ground and put the nether brick slabs in. Now another set going up and then another set going up. Now on top of these we want a nether brick stair pointing facing outwards. 2 cut sandstone blocks lining up with them. Now another nether brick stairs pointing inwards. Now we just run all the way to there. 1 block from the end, where we place more stairs, more cut sandstone, like we did on the other side, and I believe 2 nether brick stairs. As you can see here, I made the mistake of using slabs and not stairs. Right, I know I put all these buttons on the inside. Don't do this, because you have to get rid of them. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to put a trapdoor here. This is just going to help you get up for practicality. That isn't actually there in the real model. Now, what we do now is build out 3 blocks. Get all the contents you need to build that. Then count out 3, and then on the 4th block, we're going to do the same track design again. So just do it exactly the same. Don't use the buttons on the inside like I have. And just do an identical copy on the other side. I actually make a mistake here, so don't follow this. Just copy it identically. You can see where I make the mistake here. I realise what's up with it. Now this is the bit that you need to follow. Just moving it all forward by a block. You then want to put that on the end to finish it off with buttons along all of them. Oh no, we're putting the nether brick in first. Nether brick in the ground. This just makes it look a little bit better for the tracks. Then have it slanting up again. And then stairs on top like we did on the other side. 2 cut sandstone and another set of stairs. Normal stairs. Now, concrete walls all the way along. Should be 5 of them. I know it has 6 road wheels, but they're not actually the road wheels. The buttons are. Again, don't put the buttons on the inside. They don't belong there. Nether brick slabs along the top, minus those 2 end ones because that's where your stairs go. Right, and now we're putting the item frames on the cobblestone wall, which are going to have obsidian in them. Now we need 2 nether brick slabs, again slanting up, then stairs on top of them going inwards with 2 cut sandstone behind them, and then another set of stairs. And that, I believe, does it for your tracks. We now need to get smooth sandstone slabs. And now I'm going to show you how to join these tracks. There we go, that's how you do it. Reshutting all of them. Right, now we join them together from, I believe it's sandstone to sandstone. The cut sandstone on each end is where it gets joined. I then realised that I've built it a half slab too high. That's why you don't put the buttons there, so you can build over it. So I now need to break all these buttons. If you didn't, just place top slabs on that bottom block. That's what was supposed to be done. Remove those buttons. Again, another set. Just keep on going from sandstone to sandstone, I'm fairly sure it is. Just keep on going. Up you go, one thing forward onto the stairs. Now, I think next it's the sandstone stairs. By the way, you can use the other 2 tanks as references as to which way it'll be facing. Right, now this is actually the part where you build along here. Then in a minute we'll change to the next clip. I actually redo the tops of the tracks, which is the error, but it's not a problem. Just skip this next bit. As you can see, I've put 2 upside down stairs there. Now I'm just redoing the top of the tracks, which I shouldn't have done. Just building them again. It's exactly the same as what I've just showed you. It's very simple. Trapdoors are still there. Just putting the nether brick tracks together. By the way, I just thought I'd tell you now while we're doing these, since we've already done them. The IFOR letters on the side. I won't show you how to do the lettering, but I will show you how to do the triangle banners. If you want the letters, just go on YouTube. There's loads of videos on how to do it. I just simply aren't good enough. Right, I've put 2 smooth sandstone stairs in front of them as the protective, I think they're skirts or something. Next we're going to grab birch trapdoors, and they're going to be the spaced armour that covers up the slots. Now how you do this, you just put it there, there, and then you just crouch and place them along. Just go all the way to the end up until that stair, and then you just need to close all them. Do it on both sides. Once that's been done, go and replicate that on the other side. Now just add these. Again, doing it on the other side. By the way, before anyone asks in the comments that Spitfire you can see in the distance, there's not going to be a video about that because it's out of school and I don't like it. I'm gonna redo one in 2:1 scale. By the way, this is 2:1 scale. Anyway, now lining these edges in normal sandstone slabs all the way up to there. Now, birch trapdoors. I don't know what's best to it. Oh no. Back to where we were. 3 normal sandstone coming off that smooth sandstone, but backwards 1. Now another smooth on top of there, along with a standard. These standards just to add some detail. Now we're just going to run a straight line of smooth sandstone stairs off these back tracks, upside down stairs. And now these stone brick things, they're optional. They're only fuel tanks on the side. They didn't always carry these. Ignore me breaking the netherite stair here. I'm actually wrong. I replaced them. Now we're going to put upside down stone brick stairs. Both things. Now we're going to do... That isn't right. Put them on top. And then do the normal ones but the other way around. So they're back to back. Now, these trapdoors, it's difficult to explain, but just look at the specific way I've placed them. So the black bits don't touch each other, they're far away. Now, what you do with these iron trapdoors, so you dig out that 3, put 1, fill that back in with sandstone, just normal sandstone. 1 either way facing like that, and then 1 straight to the back of the vehicle. 3 iron trapdoors over that. Now the same on the other side with the birch trapdoor. And that does it for the engine grill panel, I think. Now just run the sandstone all the way to the front. Along the front. Now for the front... Now just join it back by 3. For the frontal armour, get smooth sandstone. Now you put 1 facing inwards, 1 facing forwards, and 1 facing inwards again. That gives you some nice frontal armour pieces. Right, now we get 3 normal smooth sandstones, filling that together. Make these two sandstone here. Wait, what am I doing? 2 smooth sandstone blocks diagonal to the 3. Now you put an extra slab of normal sandstone to the left of that. I think, yeah. Don't know. Yep, I do. Then put an extra slab in front of it. That turns them 2 into full blocks. Again, do the same on the other side. Next, we're just going to add some smooth sandstone slabs. In diagonal to those blocks forwards, and now I think you just fill in that area with smooth sandstone top slabs. Building way too quick for my talking pace, Jesus. Now it's just a case of filling the deck with just fill the deck with smooth sandstone slabs. The floor, by the way, is made of smooth sandstone slabs, top slabs. So you just get under there and fill that in. I should have really filled it in with the thingy earlier, but I didn't know about that. Anyway, moving on, just keep on filling in the deck. That whole thing should be made of smooth sandstone. So that should be flat, other than the bit I told you otherwise. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make the turret ring now. 2 blocks back from the frontal armour, we have a row of 3. We'll just add an extra slab. Then diagonal to that on both sides, 1 block away from the edge, a row of 4 solid sandstone blocks. Then the gap. Now this is part of the engine bay. I get really confused here, but that's engine bay. Right, starting on the front of the turret, apparently. Yep, all the turret resources. Right, now that we have everything required other than sandstone, I don't know how I forgot that, it's the most important block. We do, on top of that, the turret ring, all sandstone, minus the front. Build 2 forward, off the front of them. Now what you do, I think, just join that together with a solid bar. And now do just 1 facing forward. And 1 going like this towards it. That'll create a nice curve used for the frontal armour. That should leave a 1 block gap, which you fill in with a sandstone block and put a sandstone stair on top of. Now you put a sandstone block behind that and a stair to either side, and then another stair to that side, so it corner stairs. Now what we need to do after that, that is a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks, 2 high, then add an extra 1 on the bottom, making it 8 long with a stair. Now we add another stair to make that 8 long and a corner stair on top of the last one. Now we get 2 slabs and go like that, join it across the back to where the other stairs will be. This build's perfectly symmetrical. Minus the banners. Again, just do the same as what we did on the other side with the stairs, corner stair. Now fill in that bar with normal sandstone. Right, ignore me here. That should be a bar of solid normal sandstone. No, I apologise. No, it shouldn't. It should be a solid bar of stairs. Yep, solid bar of sandstone stairs, normal sandstone. Then we have a row of sandstone. Then we have another row of sandstone stairs. I don't think there is actually an indent there, it just looked a bit better. So, to go accurate, I'd just fill it in with normal sandstone blocks. Oh, by the way, don't use the sandstone blocks on the roof, use the sandstone slab if you want the interior, top slabs. And now just another row there. Right, we're just levelling this turret out, I think. Yeah. I did this in the most sketchy way possible. This you're actually going to have to break in to deal with the underside of the turret, I think. Yeah, you just break them 3 on the back. 4 rows of stairs underneath. And replace them. What's it doing? Why did it freeze? Oh. It's weird. So you just replace them. Let me just stop the video for a second. Alright, so for some reason the clip does actually freeze for a few seconds. I don't know what I do. You should just about be able to see it. I'll pause the video if not and explain it. I don't know why it's frozen because I've still got the sound now. I've checked later in the video and it does work, I think. Oh, don't tell me the full thing's frozen. Oh, there we go. Right. Back here. Right. So I think if you skip through it, essentially, what we did was, just give it a second and I'll tell you what I did. By the sounds of it, we just built the gun barrel, which is very simple. The gun barrel is just 5 sandstone slabs on the very front middle of the turret on the bottom block just below the stair, to 5 top slabs of cut sandstone, then a nether brick one. Then on top of that we want a nether brick slab, and then behind that just continuous birch trapdoors. Right. I've actually built the cupola there, but you can probably see what I've done. Right, there you go. I've built the cupola, which is just the 4 blocks, then the driver's hatch, just punch out a block next to the right side of the cupola. Sorry about that freeze. The machine gun, it's just a dark oak piece of fence and then a fence gate in front of it. Again, I've explained how to do the gun barrel. 6 sandstone in front of that block with the stair on top of it that we built. All of these have birch trapdoors. Right, like I was saying, the gun barrel, just 6 slabs with a nether, on that sandstone with the thing on top of it, all with birch slabs on the top. On the front, sandstone, nether brick top slab, and then a nether brick bottom slab on top of that top slab, if that makes sense. It will do when you look at it in a second. This clip's being really weird today, sorry about the poor quality of the tutorial. The machine gun, again, I've already explained how. Now I'm just gonna build the banners and that'll do it. The banners are extremely simple. You need 2 black banners and 2 white dye, as well as a loom. I'm building an IFP or something. I think that's what they call it. I'll tell you in a minute. I actually mess up the banners a few times, so just bear with me. I accidentally made the same banner twice. And then I think that's the wrong kind of banner, which it isn't. So just make one of them and then make its opposite. But I'll show you how I redo it. I think I might actually get it right this time. Oh, do I? I must do. Nope, I get it wrong. Wait. Oh no, I get it right. You take that. Oh, apparently I thought they were wrong. They were actually correct, even though I thought they were wrong. So just do what I did, but only make 1 of each. I mean, unless you're in survival, then make 2 of each. Because there's 1 either side. A black banner, a white dye. Just make these lines, like I show here. Then that should do it. Yes, go on that one, please. Right, yep, I get the right one this time. Thank God. That took so long just to build some banners. Yeah, I'm not going to teach how to build the IFOR banners because I struggled with them. like severely. Then you put a trapdoor there. That's literally just to help you get up. You just undo it, climb up, then redo it at the top. And there you go. That's how you do it. You can add the IFOR letters, you just have to YouTube it. So this is the Challenger 2 tutorial. Thank you to Prime Liberty for suggesting this in my comment section. I told you it would get built. Oh, sorry, I've still got the interior to build. This bit's optional. You're going to need a painting, dark oak wood seats, birch signs, and quartz stairs. Ladders opposite to each other for the thingy, minus this back bit, which is going to make all floor slabs minus this back bit, front bit I mean. Now just find a good 1-block painting that represents what it might be aiming at. I just went for this one, a desertized one. This is going to be your cannon breach. It doesn't look great, but it's the best I could do for being this tiny. Now this is the bit where you're going to struggle a bit with the seats, because it's a very tight fit. Break that sign, just to make way for it. I've just gone to have a look at what it looks like. Right, now we're adding the driver's seat, I think. Oh no, we're doing the gunner's seat first. And by the way, there's no loader. Oh god. It's frozen again, but I've just shown you how to do the insides. So with that, you are done. Let me just see if it actually shows it at the end. It does. Let's just get some nice shots of it. Thank you for watching this, guys. You can request your own builds if you like. This one was submitted by Liberty Prime in my comment section. He asked me to build this, so if there's anything you want building, ask me in the comments and it'll get done. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.